Hi guys, my name is Nishita Agarwal and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This channel is all about social media, building a profitable business and manifesting it. So if that's something that you're interested in, I am very sure that this channel has a lot to offer to you. In this video, I wanted to go about the topic that is how to make your social media 2021 ready. And yes, in this video, I will specifically be going over Instagram, but a lot of the tips can easily be transferred and applied to any social media platform out there. So that's something that you're interested in. I am sure this video will really help. Here is a social media audit that you could do for your own self, absolutely free, that is going to help you understand and calculate if your social media is 2021 ready. So let's begin. So the very first thing that we will be going over is your profile. And in your profile, obviously, it comes to your profile picture first of all. I want you to see and I want you to really understand if someone sees your profile picture, is it up to date with your brand, with what you do, with what you stand for, with the kind of services or the kind of products that you talk about. If your brand is really big, so do you have a brand logo? Do you have a brand aesthetics there? Or if you are a single person team, or if you're a solopreneur, is your face or is that picture a very recent one or is that a very old one? This is something that you really need to understand. At least yearly, you need to update your profile so that it's fresh, it's authentic, it's recent, and it's very relevant and connected as well. The second thing that I want to go about is your bio relevant? Now, a lot of times when it comes to businesses, they turn and twist in their approach, in their purpose, in what and who they serve, right? What kind of products they bring in, who they serve, what their target audience is. So, is your profile actually talking about the people, or is your profile actually targeting those people? Is your profile up to date with what kind of services you're offering right now, with what kind of offers are running, with what's your special product, your special offering? These all are very important because when you're entering a new year, a completely new financial year, it's always very important to update everything so that you're not missing out on any lead generation or you're not missing out on any traffic that could easily be converted into good sales. There a call to action present in your profile. It's very neglected. It's a very neglected thing that people do. They don't want to come off as salesy, but at the same time they kind of do not understand how to actually present their offers being authentic. And it's very important to always include a CTA or probably hint towards a CTA in your profile. So in your Instagram profile, it's very must that you always have a CTA, a call to action that leads the person how they could probably work with you, buy a product, buy your courses, or buy whatever it is that you're offering. The next thing that I wanted to talk about is your website link. So a lot of times what happens is probably we do paste links in our Instagram bio profiles that no longer direct the traffic to the right page or are probably outdated. So it's very important that you always understand that that link in your Instagram profile links to the right page. Now again, because it's 2021, I really want you to not use a single link as most people do, but either have a milkshake website link right there or probably have a link tree right there. It's very important and it's very crucial to maximize on your traffic and to present to your customer or your lead all the options that they could be working with you in one single glance, right? Because it really makes it much more easier for them to understand if one thing does not stick, that you do have or you do offer another thing that could probably stick with them, right? So please always make sure that the link that you're using is actually maximized to its full potential. Are your highlights still relevant? Again, going back to my previous point, and that is, a lot of times because businesses change their approach, the way they work, or probably their product list altogether, a lot of times things that were very relevant or probably held even a little importance become outdated after an year of work, right? So before you go into the next year, which is 2021, before you actually start your social media strategy, your social media work for the year, make sure that your highlights are actually relevant, and any traffic or any profile visits that you do get on your Instagram, they are all led to believe and are all led to see the right kind of products, coaching services, or anything it is that you're offering, which still holds of a lot of relevance. Category that I really wanted to talk about is content, because content is a king and your community is the queen always, right? And because content is so important a lot of times, again and again, I know that I'm repeating this fact in this video, but a lot of times your content seems to divert from your products, or your content does not match, does not link to what it is that you're actually trying to talk about. So make sure that whatever you're posting very much very directly links to whatever it is that's your purpose, your intentions, your rules, your motto for the company, your company policies, and all of those things, because it's very important to keep everything on point and in link. Again, one more thing that I want to talk about is branding. So whether you if you know whether you're a solopreneur, or probably whether you're a company, a lot of times company branding changes, logo changes, and it's very important to have that synchronity and to maintain the same colors, same fonts, same shades all throughout. So it's very important to update all of these things, to maintain a decorum, to maintain a discipline, to maintain that sync, so it's very easy for your audience or for your user to understand, oh, okay, so this is the same company, right? They have a website, they have an Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Pinterest, all of that. So it becomes very easy for the customer to easily relate to that social media post. Consistency. Now, whether you're a brand or you're a solopreneur, or probably you're just selling your art on Instagram, it's very important to stay consistent. And the reason is because a lot of times, people post and then they forget posting altogether on their social medias, right? And then they have all of these changes in their business, and they just don't understand, or they're not able to link as to why sales are not coming from the social media platforms. That's because they stopped posting, they stopped talking about it, they stopped creating an awareness, right? And people can only see things that you post, that you talk about in your stories, in your lives, in your videos, right? And if you're not posting consistently, not keeping your audience updated, they will not know what is happening in your business. And of course, the lead generation, the funnel will completely collapse. So I don't want that to happen to you, and that is the reason it's very important to be consistent with your social media strategy, with the content, especially stories specifically, because Instagram stories really provide a great medium for you to one-on-one connect, direct, connect with your audience. A lot of times there are a lot of things that happen, behind the scenes, which never are shown in the post, in the videos. And Instagram stories really provide that great platform, that great way to connect to a very deeper psychology of the user, of the customer, right? So make sure that you are using that in your business. And the very last thing that I wanted to discuss in this video is making sure that the CTA that you're providing in every single post, your social media post, is relevant, actually leads the person to a proper link wherein they can buy, they can purchase, and they can know more about you, your business, and everything that you stand for. And that is it for this video. I really, really, really hope that this video really provided you with a lot of knowledge as to how you can up your social media game, your social media strategies for the year 2021. That is it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.